November brings a powerful transformation and emotional renewal. The energy of November invites us to slow down, to breathe, and to realign with what truly matters. Because sudden shifts may unfold, but every change will serve us to bring us closer to our authentic self and path. You may feel waves of uncertainty, restlessness, or deep, deep release, as if your inner system is being cleansed. So don't rush to understand everything. Just observe, stay present, stay grounded, and trust that what will be living your life now is creating space for something more aligned to emerge. Take time to pause, to listen, to reconnect with your inner rhythm, because just a few moments of silence or simple heart-centered ritual will help you stay centered amid all the movements, all the chaotic energies that will be present. Remember, you are not losing your control. You are gaining clarity. Let November guide you to balance between action and stillness, trust and surrender. Through awareness, you open the door to a new level of authenticity and inner peace. Hello, my darling. Let's take a look together at intuitive guidance for November. This November's intuitive guidance invites us into deeper personal transformation process, emotional clarity, and intuitive renewal. It's a month of energetic alignments, guiding you to shed all patterns, old skin, embrace your inner truth, and open yourself to new frequencies of stability and authenticity. November arrives as a turning point, bringing both endings and new beginnings. It will be quite chaotic month. So the overall vibration of this month feels dynamic, unpredictable, and charged also with hidden potential. But on the negative side, it can be chaotic and disempowering. It carries the energy of movement, sudden shifts, new information coming, unexpected revelations, yet its deeper purpose is to restore balance and help us realign with what is truly, truly meant for us. It might feel as the world is moving faster than you can keep up with. The pace of change will be increasing, and systems that are built on outdated structures and limited perspectives will begin to crumble. On a collective level, this energy can manifest through surprising global events, shifts in technology, or rapid changes in human consciousness. But individually, it can trigger a sense of uncertainty and restlessness, as if something within you is being recalibrated. So this what will be happening, like there will be outages of communication, whether it is electronic or personal communication. Don't take those things personally. It can be in the form of outages of electricity. So, or it can be in the form that people you have deals with or you agreed on something will change their minds suddenly, and you won't know what just happened. The best recipe for these sudden changes is to just go with the flow and try to adapt, but not adapt in a sense that you lose yourself in these energies, but to not to get angry. Try to see the positive in whatever is happening and accept those changes that will be happening. And this will be very feeling as chaos, okay? So this month encourages you to observe rather than react, to take a step back and look at the larger pattern that is unfolding in your life. Because what is being dissolved is no longer aligned with your next level of expression of living. So it is not a punishment or chaos, really, but it is, in a sense, purification. Through this energetic cleansing, new pathways will become visible, even if they are not yet fully formed. Remember, we are in the year of snake, and snake is shedding its skin. And depending on how much you were able to shed your old skin by November, the intensity of this chaos will be felt. Okay? So energetically, November is about, like I said, shedding the last layers of old identity that you have outgrown already. This process may not be comfortable, of course not, but it will bring up everything that still seeks resolution. It will bring up fears, attachments, expectations, outdated beliefs. But these are precisely the fragments that keep you tethered to the past, okay? And they are limiting you. Because if the previous months have already pushed you towards this inner change, this is the time when those inner realizations start to manifest outwardly. And whatever you were manifesting this year in November, you will see this first signs of life. So these are manifestations that were not yet manifested. So you might notice the shifts in relationships, in career directions, or living situations. Anything that was previously on hold or unclear may now begin to move something, but this movement can be also abrupt. But on one hand, on another times it can be gentle synchronicities. Remember that this abrupt movement can be also painful, like, I don't know, your contract got canceled, your partner wants to break up with you, or you want to cancel your contracts or break up with your partner. Both, it will go both ways. The key theme here is adaptability. November teaches flexibility and trust and adaptability to whatever is going on around in your space, because it will be like a hurricane that comes, like a storm that comes, you don't know what hit you, and when it goes away, there's ruins everywhere. You are inviting to flow with what is unfolding rather than trying to control it. This doesn't presume that you are passive, but rather that you are conscious participation, aligning with your intuition and acting when energy feels clear and grounded. Okay, this is important for November because of there will be something going on planetary levels, these energies, and it will influence our heightened sensitivity in our collective field. So mental energy can easily become overstimulated. You may feel mentally more active, your thoughts jumping from one idea or another. Or you may feel depleted, like you may lose sense of why am I doing all of this? It doesn't make sense anymore. I don't feel it anymore. You may lose that connection. All of these chaotic energies will be present. So rest is essential. Meditation, breath work, or simply spending time in silence will help you balance your inner system. Because emotionally, it will be it will be emotional month. Waves of nostalgia or sadness may surface. And this is also part of the purification process, a release of emotional memory that was stored in the energy field. And just release it. Use breath work. This is very, very useful for if you will be feeling anxious. Allow these emotions to move through you without judgment. Okay? Remember that this is a cleansing process. It happens through going through heavier emotions, and it won't happen through suppression. Because by the second half of the month, you may notice that clarity will return and a sense of calm will begin to replace this chaos. And you will also start to recognize the wisdom behind what was unfolding earlier, because this is the moment when those pieces begin to fall into place. I also want to mention that Mercury is going retrograde in November, and it will be there from 9th to 29th of November. So this will add to this chaotic energy and sudden changes. The deeper purpose of November's energy is to reconnect with your authenticity. Imagine that your life is being retuned into higher octave, because what felt confusing or blocked will start to make sense once you release the need to understand everything immediately. Just go with the flow, adapt. Okay? The message of the month is just trust in timing, trust in your inner guidance, and trust that everything that is living is creating space for something more aligned to arrive. And the energy of the month is inviting you to reconnect with your inner stability. So make sure that you start every day very, very stable. We call it hara when we do chakra restructuring, and this is very important, especially if you are working with energy, if your work is like very emotional, etc. Because while other circumstances will shift rapidly, your inner alignment is the anchor that will keep you centered. You can create a simple monthly ritual for harmonizing your energy field and integrate the lessons of November, and journaling is very important. So the affirmation could also be, I'm open to transformation, I trust the rhythm of my life, and I allow clarity and balance to guide me forward. So November truly reminds us that true power lies in inner balance and not control. And collective energy will be supportive of those who are willing to act with awareness rather than react out of fear. Every decision you will be making from calm and presence has potential to shift your path toward more alignment and more of everything you desire. So if you feel a bit confused about direction or purpose, pause before taking action and ask yourself, what is my deeper intention behind this choice? Does this decision expands my energy or contracts it? Contracts the energy? Am I acting from love or am I acting from fear? And your body and intuition will respond instantly. You will feel the answers, believe me. So this month frequency also enhances intuitive perceptions, because in chaos you can only rely on yourself. So you may feel more sensitive to people, places, or planetary energies and movements. Grounding yourself is very important. Spending time in nature, near water, or simply in silence. because all of these environments will positively influence your nervous system and help you stay receptive rather than overwhelmed. Okay, so let's see what else is important here. Yeah, how to work with change. So people in generally resist change, and it's natural to resist uncertainty. Yet this energy, this period is asking you to become comfortable within the unknown. What seems chaotic often is the space where new creation begins. So try to observe your energy. How does it react to this unexpected chain of events that will be going on? Do you close down? Do you go in fear and anger? Or do you stay open and can you go with the flow? This openness will reveal what's next for you, will be opening the doors. So, yeah, November teaches us that the true flow arises when we release this grip and allow our hearts to lead the way. So this is not, it's not asking us to passively surrender and to diminish ourselves, but it's asking us to consciously participate to what will be unfolding in the midst of all this chaos for us next. And also, it's important that we are able to hold space for others, to let others to shine for a moment, help them basically shine. Okay. Yeah. So November is kind of bringing the final wave of energetic cleansing before new chapter begins. So you may be led or feel called to finish, complete unfinished tasks, release relationships that no longer resonate, make space for new ideas and inspiration, maybe quit your job. But I'm inviting you to let this process unfold gently without pressure to, like, you need to fix everything immediately because it's the end of the year and the time is running out. I need to do it now. No, just go with the flow, okay? Because the wisdom of this month lays in patience. What is meant to stay will stay. What is meant to go will live naturally. Through every change, remember that you are being guided, not by external control, but by deeper intelligence that is flowing through all life, through you, constantly feeding off your information and conveying the information from the universe. So your whole being is this energy and is being guided and is being reactive to the universal flow, and the universe is being reactive to what you are putting out there. So November is a bridge between the old and new. It calls for courage, presence, inner clarity, and patience. If you remain connected to your intuition, you will feel guided even through moments of uncertainty. So let this month teach you to balance between doing, moving, reacting, feeling, etc., trusting and surrendering. Let the shedding finish its process. From this state of alignment, you will be ready to enter this final month of the year renewed, clear, and connecting to your deeper purpose. So, with this, I'm warmly inviting you. If you feel there's more to your potential, step into Intuitive Leader Program. We will be starting with new group in January. We will be working with your energy system, with trusting all channels of intuition, and you will get to feel what is it to work, create from this moment, in this quantum, which is this moment. There is actually no past and no future. There is only now, from which place you truly, truly create. So I wish you a wonderful month. Stay present, learn from chaos, and use it to boost yourself to the next level. Bye bye.